Living by the seaside is such a blessing, and I'm privileged to have wild and beautiful beaches on my doorstep. Hello everyone, I hope you had a nice week. Since I received numerous lovely comments from you about my home recently, I thought I should show you the transformation of our seaside cottage from when we bought it until today in a separate video. The house had been lived in by an older woman and was sitting empty for about a year when we purchased it in November 2020. It needed a lot of upgrading and it took us 3 months to do all the work. Like many people, we had surprises, like needing to rewire the whole house instead of just changing the very aged fuse box, and of course after we had already redecorated some rooms. Walls were opened again, so we had to do the painting all over once more. I appreciate subtle colors, so the palette we chose was pastels, mainly in blue, which in my view suits a cottage by the seaside very well. As in many homes, the kitchen diner is our heart of the house, and I focused a lot of time to choose the colors and layout. I found the charming Welsh dresser online from a company that upcycles older furniture. We are lucky that the house has many windows going east and west, and we do have a lot of light, which I really enjoy. I spent quite some time in the kitchen, cooking, baking, or being creative. It is the center of the house, and the choices I made seem to work for us. Our fairy cottage is wee with 2 bedrooms. I was never drawn to big or new houses. I love the character and atmosphere of an older building. Small cottages give me the feel of an embrace when I'm in them, whereas large open plan buildings feel cold and anonymous to me. Our bathroom was one of the biggest work that needed done, as it was very dated and tiles were falling off the walls. Since the room is so small and we didn't have an option to change the size, we decided for a walk-in shower and very light colors to keep the room airy. I found the mirror in a second-hand shop and fell in love with it immediately. Luckily, it fitted the space above the sink perfectly. Originally, we had chosen the floor to be natural wood also, but had to opt for vinyl in the end, as the original floorboards were unsuitable for a wet room. The living room is where I usually sit and knit because of the good light it provides. The floral wallpaper makes the room really special and matches my magnolia branches so well. We upholstered the sofa my husband already owned and were able to fit in my lovely Laura Ashley furniture into this room. Like for the rest of the house, we really only bought a couple of new items to finish it. The old bedroom in the house was really large, and that's why we decided to put a wall up to create a small working space for me in the new study. Our colors are a reflection of my husband's and my choices, as he wished for grey to be used and me amethyst. It turned out to work very well together. The furniture is a collection from many years and a mixture of older upcycled items and some new ones. Wherever I lived so far, I always made a big effort in my home. It is the safe zone, my anchor, and where I spend a lot of time. I find small decorations make such a difference to any space. As you know, I love decorations and colors and revel in new findings that complement what we already have. I really love our wee seaside cottage and how it looks today. I enjoy walking through it and seeing the result of lots of thinking and work to achieve this. It doesn't take much to make a home, just a heartfelt desire to make it your own. I hope you enjoyed this little history of our seaside cottage and how it came to life after we purchased it. The appreciation to live right at the seaside will never ebb away from me, and I will certainly enjoy all the beautiful coast and the walks we are able to do here. For now, I say goodbye. I hope you have a lovely week and I see you soon. Dag beleef.